Hello. Listen, we're having a... Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Chop says that everything is completely fine. So what? The only person she's ever fallen in love with has broken her heart and stamped on it, torn it into pieces, put it through a shredder, which doesn't exist yet. A meat shredder, a meat grinder, there we go. Done that. Everything's completely fine. Because now Chop gets to decorate. Now Chop has to sort through all of this shit that she bought. Hello. Just generally, or like the ones that actually have stuff in them? The ones that have stuff have... Oh, I didn't leave the 2 tickets to Guama! Fuck, I wanted to give that to him. I can give that to him next time I see him, passive-aggressively. That was for their honeymoon. Am I close enough? Hey, no. I need to move the table because it's slightly off-center. We have Chop's storybook, which is about her wedding. The alphabet book she got from Tinker. A mystery gift box, which just has a golden tooth, like a tooth in it that Tinker told her never to get rid of. A document folder full of telegrams from people she loves, mostly Tinker, because she had to get people to read them. His fucking hair pomade. His cigarettes. Oh, this is just my cooking stuff. That isn't as cool. And I think this is just eggs. Okay, we can do this, guys. We can do this. Chop found out... I did record Chop finding out, but I'll just upload that to YouTube later. I don't want to rewatch it, because watching my own RP makes me want to crack my own skull like a fucking egg. So, nah. Can I do this from a distance so I can actually see the, Okay, that's going into the wall. Good. Beep. The fact that Chop is supported by thieves because she is supported by Button, which makes sense. But, and I mentioned this in Resin's little meta chat, I don't want a bunch of people to just start attacking Tinker. Sure, say shit to him, but please, please, I don't want people just attacking him. That sucks. I hope that people don't attack him for this, because if anyone was going to, it should be Chop. I'll sort out all the roses. No! I don't want people to, like, really latch on to him and start fucking up Tinker. Again, say shit to him. Call him an asshole. Just, was that centered right? Call him a ton of shit. Just don't make it your job to kill him, please. I think it's more like well, yeah, that's just wanting to attack Joby. That is perfectly rational and expected. You should, in fact. But I just don't want... I don't want it to be like people find out Tinker cheated and then he's attacked later that night by 3 different separate people who just have met Chop like twice and think she's cool, and then he dies. Because that'd really suck. Yes, 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 yes. People who just attack him because they're like, oh, cheater, without being willing to face the consequences. Chops is trying to live a really sad life. She got as much of her stuff out of the apartment as she could. I have screenshots. I need to see if I still have them, or if they saved properly, of how Chop left Tinker's apartment. Because I left the dog painting there, but it's not hanging up anymore. It's like propped against the wall. It's propped against a box. And the little cage crate that's a storage box, I put the little dog plushie Chop had, I put that in there in the center of the room, and I put the poem he wrote to Chop just in front of it, very dramatically. The message of you're essentially you ruined everything should be very, very clear. Now Chop is left with all the gang's money. Because no one has reached out to her about that yet. If they start reaching out now, Chop's going to be kind of pissed. You're not going to reach out to Chop to tell her that her husband's a whore, but you're going to reach out to get back the money after she finds out that her husband's been cheating for months, and you think that she might act irrationally? I love a little decorating. Chop also left the bed, but it has a detail on it that said the bed is burned. It is unrecoverable. Because Chop didn't want to keep the bed, but also didn't want him and Nova to have it. It's okay. We'll figure out what to do. Also, in good news,